I am a driver for the company, and I also run the Sundew for Jeff in the spring, summer, and fall. In 2010, I met Jeff through Facebook. In 2009, he had bought the retired ship Coast Guard cutter Sundew. I had seen it on Facebook. I contacted him through Facebook. About 10 minutes later, he gave me a call and said, yeah, come on down. When he found out I was the youngest member that had called him and had decommissioned the ship, he told me I could volunteer for him, and that's how I started with him. So I volunteered for him from 2010 until 2013. So I maintained the engine room and other mechanical components of the ship. Jeff has an issue, he gives me a call, or he gives his son-in-law a call to go down there and fix it for him. When I first got hired, I was a forklift operator at Twin Ports Warehouse and Storage, where I would offload and reload trucks with various product, and if there were any maintenance issues around the company, we were tasked with doing maintenance issues also. My next stop would have been the Duluth warehouse, Duluth Harbor Industrial Park, and then I would bounce back and forth between the two warehouses. From there, I went over to the logging yard, where I would offload and reload trucks for the logging division. And then from there, I came over to the main terminal and helped Scott Earls. I would wash trucks for Scott and come in early and plow during the winter time. So what got me into driving was, for all the years I worked at the warehouse, I did a lot of the yard work for the warehousing, backing trailers in and out, moving trailers around the yard. And when I started working at the terminal, I was doing the same thing, pulling trucks in and out of the wash bay, backing them back into spots, and same thing at the log yard. That just sparked an interest to be a driver. I had approached the company saying I was going to take a leave of absence to pursue my CDL, and they offered a training program through the company. So that was the start of my driving career. The thing I love about driving is I just love to drive. I love being on the road. I'm not an over-the-road driver, I'm local and regional, but I just like being behind the wheel. I like driving. I love this job. Some of the things I find challenging about driving is going into new places that you've never been to, trying to maneuver in and out of places. But for the most part, I just really enjoy the driving, and I don't find it to be a huge challenge. The biggest challenge was getting used to actually driving a 75-foot tractor trailer. When new drivers come through that are fresh out of school, or somebody that hasn't been here for a while or hasn't been driving for a while, I'm a driver trainer also, so I'll take a driver out for 6 weeks, show them the ropes, teach them how to secure things on flatbeds, show them the areas that we go to. When we have new hires, I also do pre-trip inspections and check rides to make sure they're good to go for working for the company. It's very rewarding to watch somebody that you trained in flourish in the company, whether it's flatbedding, van, tanker, whatever. It is refreshing and nice to see those people flourish in the company. What makes me wake up in the morning and want to come to work is I just love to work. I like working. I love my job. I love the people that are here, and that's what makes me want to come to work in the morning. Every morning when I get here, before I even hop into my truck, there's a group of us that stand outside, have coffee, and have conversation and banter back and forth with each other. And then I start the day with, after that, it's the pre-trip inspection on the truck, go upstairs and get my first assignment for the day. I have a really good relationship with all the dispatchers upstairs. They're very accommodating for whatever you need. If you have questions, they're willing to answer any questions for you. If you have problems at work, you're able to go up there and talk to them about any problems or issues you have. Some of the benefits of working for Jeff Foster Trucking would be the small business feel that it has, the family-oriented business. Everybody seems to know everybody, and it's just one of those places where everybody is willing to help everybody out. If somebody needs something, somebody's willing to help you out with it. Kind of like Cheers. Everybody knows your name. I would tell someone who is trying to get into truck driving to do it. It's a great industry. It's a great job, and if you're looking for a great place to work, Jeff Foster Trucking is the place to come.